Good morning. It is day 4 of our Western Caribbean cruise on Sun Princess. We are just off the coast of Belize City, and I'm getting breakfast. Larissa's working today. I brought her some breakfast back to the room. I came back down to the eatery to get a quick bite, and I sat outside. I really enjoy the wide promenade with outdoor seating for the restaurants. That's something I like whenever ships do it, and I think it functions very well on this particular ship. And it's a beautiful day, so that helps. Belize is a tender port, which means the ship does not dock at the port, but we stay just offshore. What's interesting, however, is it's actually, I want to say it's a few miles. I don't know if you can see the shore on the horizon there. So it is, I want to say about a 20-minute tender ride. That's a lot longer than most ports. It's about 9:40, and they made an announcement, I would say 5-10 minutes ago, saying that tickets are no longer required for the tender. They call them now on Carnival Corporation lines, the water shuttle. And what that is, if you're not familiar, on larger ships, in order to avoid real long queues early in the morning when you're first able to go ashore, you'll go and you'll pick up tickets. There's no cost to it, it's just to control the flow of people that you use to then get on the tender. However, I've actually, in all of my cruises, I've never done that, because that might be necessary if you really need to be first off the ship for a tour or something. However, if you book an excursion through the cruise line, usually they coordinate that part for you, because once that big rush is over, they say, show up and jump on a tender, nice and easy. Today, I don't know if I'm going to go ashore or not. As I mentioned, Larissa is working. I think I'm going to film a ship tour. If I have enough time left over, maybe I'll explore. We'll find out. I don't think I mentioned yet, but just as some newer ships on several lines now, Sun Princess has destination elevators, so I'm going to my room on deck 17, and it tells me B lights up, and it's that easy. On today's episode of My Office is Better Than Your Office, I'm actually sitting outside on our balcony editing the video that will be coming out in just a little bit. And it is a lovely day. Let's see, tender operations. I am thinking, though, that I could maybe benefit from a little hair of the dog. So we can try out getting a drink delivered right to the room. I'm going to open up the Princess app, and I'll grab some screenshots, put them in here, and we'll see how long it takes to get a drink. And suddenly, champagne. Not bad. Took 20 minutes, which isn't super bad. Not as quick as coffee the other day, which was alarmingly quick. And we've got our champagne with a beautiful view. It's worth mentioning that drinks that you order through the app are included with the drink package as long as they would otherwise be, right? So if you order something that's $80, then you're going to pay the difference. With Princess Premier, I believe it covers drinks up to $20, with Princess Plus up to $15. So this is a $20 glass of champagne brought to my room, completely included. Of course, I usually give the person a couple bucks for making the trip out here. Pretty neat. There are some food items on there as well that you can order. Some of them are complimentary and some are not. If you do not have Princess Plus or Princess Premier, the two kind of packages that build in drinks and specialty dining, gratuities, Wi-Fi, etc., then if you want to use these services, you have to pay, I think it's a $15 like one-time, they call it an activation fee. And then, of course, without a drink package, you'd have to pay for the individual drinks as well. Doris is taking a lunch break, so we came up to Alfredo's Pizzeria. It's a little bit of a wait for lunch. They said 15 to 20 minutes. They give us a little buzzer. We've ordered. Larissa is, I assume, playing a very rousing game of Words with Friends or something.
What?
And got a nice view for lunch. Our pizza has arrived. Princess has long been known for their pizza here at Alfredo's and in other spots around the ship. You can get pizza out by the pool. I had some the other day, and it's good. I think it's very good. It's a very different style than what you're going to get, let's say, at the pizza place on Virgin, which I'm a huge fan of, but it is very good. Now, if you have Princess Plus or Princess Premier, then you'll get, then you can dine here complimentary. I think maybe Plus includes, I'll check on this, I think Plus includes like 2 visits to one of the upcharge casual places, of which this is one. But if you have Premier, you can go to as many as you would like. If not, you can either get a package that's like $15 for the meal that includes, I think, an appetizer, a pizza, and a dessert, or you can pay a la carte. A pizza, Larissa and I are splitting this pizza. It's a decent size, and it would be $8.50 if we didn't have the package. Dessert, I went for the cannoli. Larissa got a berry panna cotta. They also have a flourless cake. Well, I got my steps in today. I just finished filming a ship tour, so you guys can look forward to that once I eventually edit it. That was nice. So I got to actually see several parts of the ship that I hadn't seen yet, even 4 days in. So now I'm back here at the Sanctuary Club, and I'm going to get a celebratory drink. I just turned around after filming that clip and noticed how pretty the lights look and the sky, and it's a beautifully lit area at night. When you combine the sunset with that, that's remarkable.
This isn't bad. Princess has very comfortable beds. I noticed it when we were on Sky Princess a few years ago. And I would say the bed on this sailing has been very comfortable. I haven't heard anyone complain. Larissa's enjoyed it. It feels comfortable to me, but I keep waking up in a lot of pain. That's just probably because I'm old. So soaks my shoulders in here. And now I think I'm gonna clean up and go see a comedy show. Our friend Robbie Prince.
Next stop is going to be the Robbie Prince comedy show. Looking forward to that over at Princess Live. By the way, from that last bit, if there's anyone keeping track of how many times in the last year I have managed to get a pair of very expensive earbuds wet in a cruise ship hot tub, the answer is twice. As of now, twice. Still working though. Also, one other thing, and this is maybe a little bit awkward to mention in a video that should be happy and upbeat, but if I end up posting this video posthumously, it's because when I recorded in the hot tub, a little bit of hot tub water got in my mouth. That's probably what happened. So, in my memory, please like, subscribe, ring that bell, and check out Touring and Cruises.
It's the only mode of transportation where they expect us, the paying customer, to help them out in a crisis. There's nothing else like it, right? Train, bus, ship, right? We all boarded the ship. What day did you board the ship? Saturday. So on Saturday, you all boarded the ship. At no point during the course of the day did anybody come knocking on your stateroom door. Yeah, Mr. Smith, hi. I just want to let you know you'll be piloting Lifeboat 15.
We just came into the Catch by Rudy, and this is a specialty restaurant here on Sun Princess. And this chef actually has restaurants on Princess Carnival and Holland America. So now I'll round out and get all 3 of his, give them a try. There is an upcharge to this venue. However, if you have Princess Premier, that is included. So we didn't have a reservation. I came by a little after 8 and they were able to accommodate us. You could be eating one of these. Careful. Bread course with some veggies, goat cheese, some sort of fancy butter. Excellent. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's a smoked salmon dish that is very smoked. That salmon dish was fantastic. It was one of those examples of where you have something that is, it doesn't sound like it's anything special. Like, yeah, it's a piece of smoked salmon and a couple little veggies. but it was done so freaking well. I wish I could get a piece of smoked salmon. Larissa got the sole, and they're going to fillet it tableside. And I got branzino, and then we got some sides. Dessert time. Larissa has something that it looks lovely, and she doesn't remember what it's called. She can't remember how to say it in English, so we'll figure that out later. And I ordered, really based on it being chocolate, and I was like, why is it called Rudy's Face to Face? Now I see. I will destroy this delicious face. I just bit into the lips, and that's even some sort of chocolate. Everything is chocolate. This is excellent. Can I just get this every day? Came out of a fantastic dinner, and now we are looking at Jared Freiberg and the Vagabonds. They were in the theater last night. We didn't catch that show. Glad we're catching them here because they seem to be really, they just have a great presence. Well, that's something you never want to see. A couple nights ago, before getting to Roatan, we gained an hour of sleep with the time change, but now we're losing it before getting to Cozumel tomorrow morning, so that's going to be rough. Tomorrow, meeting up with some friends who live in Playa del Carmen, so excited to see them. So it'll be a little bit of a different kind of day for us, but they've actually never been to Cozumel, so who knows what kind of exploring we'll get into. Had a nice night just walking around the ship, chatting with some new friends. It's been a good day, but I'm looking forward to not having to work, not having a ship tour, things like that. Tomorrow, Cozumel, one of our very favorite places, despite maybe being a little bit tired when we get there. By the way, if you have questions about time changes on cruise ships, check the links below, and I will put a link to an article that I wrote a while ago about changing times on ships, how that works, and what considerations there are. That's going to be it for right now. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and ring that bell so that you're alerted next time we post a video. And of course, as always, big thanks to our friends and partners at Touring and Cruises Travel. We look forward to talking ship with all of you again real soon.